there's nothing I've ever written that has gotten the reaction to the editorial that came out in the summer. We knew what we were writing was moderately provocative for forensic anthropology, which is why we also chose to make that contribution an open access piece in the Journal of Forensic Sciences. And the day that it came in early view, how many correspondences, how many emails did we get the first day?
A lot.
A lot.
There was, yeah.
And it was interesting because some of that feedback was, thank you for writing this. I've thought it all along. I've wondered it myself. I thought about this, but I didn't put it into words. Or now what I've thought is something that is out there. This came from all corners. It came from our professional colleagues. It came from graduate students. It came from all parts of the United States, and it even came from folks abroad. At the same time, that very day, we got at least, I'm thinking of at least one note that vehemently disagreed with the comment. We also know that there was a response to our letter in the Journal of Forensic Sciences that a group of colleagues drafted, and 9 folks signed on to a response. And so I think that response indicates the variety of opinions on this topic in general, with morphoscopic traits specifically, or I should say morphoscopic traits in general, and ancestry estimates more specifically, or maybe I've reversed that, however it would be. But we've heard people who have affirmed what we've said, and we've had folks who completely disagree. In part because of the way in which we've framed of what we think is a really strong hypothesis, which I think many forensic anthropologists have just never considered. And it's probably because forensic anthropologists really haven't seen themselves as part of the medical legal system, and by extension, the criminal justice system, when really we're really embedded in it. We're part of it. We're just one piece of it. I mean, we referred to ourselves earlier in the AJPA piece as a cog, right? We're a cog in that wheel. And of course we are. And I think that it's something where we're very good at conducting analysis of other people, which is what we do. We physically analyze other individuals, but we can also be analyzed. And that's where some of the discord is coming from, I think, because the reflection that people are seeing or thinking about, they're not seeing it in a very good light, and they understand in some senses what we're saying, and then the argument is, well, that's not what I'm doing, right? I'm not doing that. I have very good intentions. I'm trying to get people identified.